Hello, and welcome to this exclusive internet thing. I'm here with Fantasy Friday co-host, co-producer Jeff Smith to talk about the current, brand new season of Fantasy Friday. So you guys decided to do another season. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, yeah, at the end of last year, the whole thing was absolute shit. We wasn't sure if we was coming back, we wasn't sure if we even wanted to. It was just grueling, week in, week out, writing the jokes, having to listen to Jake's jokes, and then Javier, our editor, texts me basically 48 straight hours from the editing room every week, just the stupidest things. Do you want this title a little higher? Shall I make your teeth less perfect so as not to intimidate? I could bring you some tea later when I'm on my break. I think, oh god, just throw the thing together. Americans ain't watching no-how, and ain't no bugger in the UK gonna give a plum blimey if it looked like ass. So at the end of the season, I just fired Javier, and I told Jake I just couldn't do it no more. It's too much. I wanted to work on other projects.
Yeah, you had started working on something new already, is that right?
I had another pirate practically ready to begin, a superhero thing called Earbud. It's me. I'm Earbud, and I use my supersonic hearing to sort of slow down time or something faggy like that. And then I use my enormous cock and just sort of swat the baddies away. Earbud, hit them with the cock swat, they'd yell, and I'd show up sort of out of my own ear or something, and then let the baddies have it. So, right, we're maybe 2 or 3 weeks from starting production. I get a call from the people at Showcase 4, and they start throwing numbers at me. I say, can you get us on in the States? Something, 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 they say, not really optimistic. A little Dodder-esque was the word they used. Say it works here in the UK, but it ain't gonna fly in the States. So, Jake and I went in, had a little sit down, talked about possibly making a whole new American version. Try to get Ron Gosling and what's the fellow's name, Samwise in the Lord of the Rings movie, try to get him and maybe do a feature film. Then they told us about this internet deal they could swing. I guess they've merged with this company called YouTube. They actually put your TV show on the web for you. So I said, great, we'll do 15 episodes, 10 episodes spread out over the season, and 1 for each week of the playoffs. They said they loved it. I said, we're going to get real conceptual like with it, maybe shake it up. Couldn't do the same thing every week again.
Right, and what exactly are you guys planning on doing?
I want to surprise people. Keep changing, have their jaws hang wide. I like donning that hat once a week. I'm a wizard. Poof. I'm whatever I think I am. I don't know, change the whole fucking world. I think the entire universe could fit in that studio with us. You know, imagination, it's only about this big these days.
So, that's not really you guys up there, is it?
Do you really think Jake is that much of an incompetent, snivelling horse's ass? And do you think that's all the more handsome I can muster up out of a suit?
Alright, one more thing, Jeff.
I think we're done here.
Very well. Be sure to catch the exciting new season of Fantasy Friday right here on the internet.